Hey, what's going on, everyone? Long Hauler back again, bringing you another game of Search and Destroy. My hard drive is getting kind of full with games, and I've not been pulling them off and commentating over them like I should, so I thought I'd go ahead and pull another one up for you. This time I'm using the M4A1 silenced with Marathon Pro, Stopping Power Pro, Ninja Pro, playing on Rundown, obviously. On offense, I like to run this route straight up the middle, and on this bridge, make sure you hug that left side. It protects you from that center spawn sniping spot. So what I'm doing here is I try to run straight to the back of the map. I know that I've said this in a couple of my other videos, but I try to run straight to the back of the map. Back here, I feel kind of safe, and I can try to sneak up behind them. That's the way I usually play Search and Destroy. I know that I've said this over and over again, but I come up here and fail with this guy. He wasn't even hidden. I don't know what the hell I was doing. But I didn't fast forward the spectation mode this time like I usually do, because there's a couple kind of off-game topics that I wanted to talk to you guys about. First thing is, I promise you I'm almost done with the Booster Hunter suicide episode, but there's one problem I'm having. I can't seem to be able to record the in-game chat. Like the sound of the game comes through, but the in-game chat does not. And if anyone can tell me how to make sure that I can grab those in-game chats, I'd appreciate it. I know a lot of people have mentioned that they want more sound in the Booster Hunters, and they want to be able to hear the Booster Hunters bitching and moaning and whatever. So if anyone can let me know how to record that in-game chat, I'd appreciate it. I record with a Hauppauge HD PVR. Not sure what other sort of information you guys need to know. It's got the standard Hauppauge cables. Second thing I wanted to ask you guys about was I downloaded the Resurgence pack. And gotta say, I think I kind of like the Resurgence pack maps better than the whatever the old map. I like the new pack better. One thing I have found myself doing is I do play a lot of Search and Destroy, so it takes me a little bit longer to get used to the maps and ins and outs of the little spots that people like to sit. Because I like to usually if I'm playing Search and Destroy and one of those maps comes up, I'll either leave the lobby or vote to skip, because I don't like running into a Search and Destroy game where I don't know exactly every single sight line and direction and things of that nature. But what I wanted to ask you guys is, I'm not sure if this is how it works on Xbox Live, but it seems to me on PS3 when they put the new maps into circulation that 90% of the time there's a random, quote-unquote, random map draw. It lands on one of these new maps for, I'd say, probably a week, 10 days or so. And from a business aspect, I understand that's probably to semi-force people into buying the maps. But I didn't know if that was a PS3 thing, or if it was an Infinity Ward thing, or if it happened to you guys on Xbox. So if you guys can let me know, I'd appreciate it. The last thing that I kind of wanted to talk to you about, I know I'm kind of spilling over to this next round, is a while back in one of my videos I told you guys that a couple things were going on in my personal life, and it's taking up a lot of my time, and this is the major announcement. My wife and I are expecting twins. These will be both our first kids. She's 32, I'm 29, so we're pretty excited. Don't know the sex yet, don't know if they're fraternal or identical, but there's going to be a lot of doctor's appointments and things of that nature that's going to take up a lot of my time. So trust me, I'm not going to stop playing yet, but just know that that's coming down the line in about, I'd say, 6 months from now. So hopefully I can give you guys a good feel before they get here, and you guys understand that if my production kind of tailors off in the next couple months, it's because I'm doing the normal stuff of the doctor's appointments, setting up the nursery, buying all the things, and blah blah blah. And I know a lot of you are probably a lot younger, but I just wanted to let you guys know anyways. So yeah, we're pretty excited. Brings me to the last kill, that same guy that killed me in the first round. Still sitting over there, so that brings me to a good point. I don't do this just because it's boring, but I'm not saying that it's right, wrong, or indifferent. I don't pull the cold-blooded pro hide in the weeds until someone runs by you. I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not saying anything bad about it, but if you're going to do that, you have to understand that people do think in this game. I know a lot of people may seem like they don't, but they do. If you kill someone in one spot that one previous round, don't sit there again for the next round. At least move where, you know, there's a different spot where you can have the same line of sight, and he's back there again. At least move to a different line of sight where you can still cover the same area. But don't just sit there. It's stupid, and it's pretty much a waste of whatever you've built up so far. So right now I'm at a 6 kill streak. I forgot to mention the new setup that I'm running with Search and Destroy is a 579. I'm trying to get a 20 kill game. I haven't yet done that. The closest I've gotten is 18. But so that's why I'm running the 579 with the Pavlo, Harrier Strike, and Predator Missile. And once I start building up my kill streaks, especially on rundown, I like to make sure I completely hug the back of the map. I like to make sure I keep everything in front of me. I don't want to do anything stupid. Like if I would have gotten killed right there, I would have died at 6, not had my Harrier probably, or definitely not gotten my Pavlo again. But just make sure you play smart and think a little bit about what you're doing. I don't usually do this on defense. I'm just coming over here calling in all of my kill streaks. I fail again right here with my Predator Missile because my Harrier takes care of the guy in the sniper hut. But I think I'm at 8 right now, and I don't want to do anything stupid and waste getting my Pavlo. So I'm kind of just sitting right here. As soon as my Pavlo, or as soon as my Harrier gets that kill, that's when I go ahead and take off. Right there I stop because I'm thinking, should I call it in now, make sure I get the XP, or should I wait with the chance that there may be next round? So I decided to go ahead and call it in. That's why the name of the video is what it is. It's because I call in all 3 of my kill streaks in one round. They basically don't have a chance. Mr. Cold-Blooded Pro over here survives the aerial attack, but in the end gets taken out. So final score is 10-1. Nothing to really brag about. Still a pretty good score, especially in 4 rounds. Thank you guys for watching this, and I got a little bonus clip for you guys. Go ahead, and I got it a while back when I had just gotten that new headset, so the sound's off, so I'll go ahead and commentate over it. It's just one quick round. The entire game wasn't good enough to upload, but this round was kind of funny. Do something stupid, but end up pulling it out of my ass. I'm using the M21 EBR, not sure why, but kind of shit my pants here and spam the trigger and luckily catch that guy running right through. And right now I'm waiting for one of them to pop over the other side. I decide I'm going to pick up his UMP just for shits and giggles. You could see me trying to figure out what I wanted to do right there, but right about now, I think that, oh yeah, I see one of their guys go into that room up there, so I know he doesn't see me. And sorry if you can hear that snoring in the background, that's my dog. I've got 2 dogs too, but I know that he doesn't see me. Pick off one of their guys coming in, and I see one of them run out the back or the front. So I don't know why I decided to run down here, but I did. And as I'm crawling in, the guy sees me up top, and he starts hitting me, and I don't know what he's shooting me with, but he gets, I'd say, 4 or 5 hit markers on me. So I just start throwing my stun grenades out there. Luckily stun one of them as he's trying to come in here. See, there's another hit marker. So I decide to come to this side and protect myself if he's hanging out of that middle window. And finally he just gets pissed and jumps down. And luckily I take him out. And so the last guy I know just ran out this door, and I don't know what he's doing here, if he's just sitting down with his hand down his pants or what, but I thought it was a pretty cool round where I did something stupid but fought my way out. So kind of just goes towards the old "don't give up, don't ever give up" saying. But anyways, like I said, I appreciate everyone watching. Appreciate everyone's understanding, and if, like I said, if you guys can let me know the secret as to how to record the in-game chat on my Hall Pog, I would appreciate it. Have a good night, everyone.